Episode 1 of Season 2 introduced foamed bitumen and bitumen emulsion as stabilizing agents for BSM. Both reduce bitumen viscosity for mixing with aggregate at ambient temperatures and yield similar results when the same residual bitumen content is used. This episode focuses on foamed bitumen. Foamed bitumen is created when a small amount of water is injected into hot bitumen, causing the water to change state from liquid to vapor, an explosive phenomenon caused by the volume of water expanding some 1500 times as it instantly changes state from liquid to steam. This explosive expansion turns the bitumen into a mass of bubbles, each a thin film of bitumen surrounding steam. These bubbles have almost no viscosity and can therefore be mixed with aggregate at ambient temperatures. The manufacturing process is relatively straightforward, relying entirely on the competence of the equipment that is used. This computer-controlled equipment consists of a series of expansion chambers on a spray bar attached to the mixer. Hot bitumen at a temperature greater than 160 degrees Celsius and water are injected in precise volumes under pressure ranging between 3 and 10 bars into each expansion chamber. To prevent damage, the bitumen should not exceed 190 degrees Celsius. The resulting foam is blasted straight into a mixing chamber where it is mixed with aggregate. Softer grades of bitumen produce better foam. However, it is important to note that polymer-modified bitumen should never be foamed. The foam quality is described by the expansion ratio and the half-life of the foam. The expansion ratio is the maximum foam volume divided by the original bitumen volume. The half-life indicates the foam stability and is measured as the time for the foam to collapse to half its maximum volume. These properties are influenced by the bitumen type, temperature, and water content. A typical foamed bitumen mix achieves an expansion ratio of 10 and a half-life of 8 seconds. A continuously graded, non-plastic granular material with at least 4% passing the 0.075mm sieve is an ideal candidate for foamed bitumen, seeing as the bitumen splinters bind to the finer particles. Alternatively, if recycled asphalt pavement is to be used, a lower fines content is permitted, as the bitumen splinters are able to adhere to the aged bitumen. The material to be treated should be at 50 to 70% of the optimum moisture content and above 15 degrees Celsius to permit compaction and facilitate the bitumen dispersion through the mix. The spot welds created by the foamed bitumen increase the cohesion of the material by up to 10 times. Using foamed bitumen creates a moisture-resistant treated material that can withstand saturation if caught in the rain during construction. Once the material has dried back, it can be compacted and will not suffer any consequences. When the material is compacted, the BSM layer is water resistant and can accommodate traffic immediately after construction. In our season finale, episode 8, we'll compare foamed bitumen and bitumen emulsion head to head, helping you understand which stabilizing agent is best suited for your project.